do Turkish Cypriots feel about that? Because you are shrinking, right? Because there's so many coming from Turkey now, like so many populations coming from Turkey. So how are you feeling, Meltém, into that, and how the community feels with that?
Okay, this is also another controversial issue because it has more than one aspect to be taken into consideration. And one aspect, it's the human rights aspect because it's globally these population exchanges and population movements and refugees are everywhere. So it's natural, especially under the conditions in Cyprus of non-solution conditions, let's say. We don't have a political settlement and we are not in an international law as a whole of the island. This makes it accelerated way that there is no control power in the hands of the Turkish Cypriot community to control the population movement towards the northern part of the island. And even the rest of the world is the same, but it's of course increasingly getting more problematic in the north. So on the one hand, it is natural, we can say, because from 1974, it's 50 years now. So those population or people who came to the island 50 years ago or 40 years ago, they also started to feel, and their kids, etc., like Cypriots. So this is also their basic human right not to be excluded from this total population as the TRNC citizens. But on the other hand, there are very newcomers as well that against to the local regulations or constitutional matters that are granted citizenship, while there are those who are waiting for citizenship of TRNC for decades and they are not granted any. So I remember during the period of 2015 and 16, 17, this Anastasiadis Akıncı period of time, that when this population issue came up, they agreed that up to the 2016, whatever the number of TRNC citizens, they would become the citizens of the bizonal bicommunal federation, new federation in there, because they will also supposed to vote for the referendum, for a yes or no vote, and their number was in a acceptable. I mean, it was founded by the acceptable.
I know that it wasn't that huge number, but it's also people that they've been on the island for more than 2-3 decades.
Exactly.
So
yes, but since then we don't know how many more are added on it, and every day that passage without a solution and settlement, it becomes even more complicated, of course.